number 2. Let's go ahead and get things started. First of all, the first match, we got a W Tag Team Championship match. The Usos defend their tag titles against Batista and Triple H. Evolution. Then in the second match, we got Corey Graves versus Fandango in a tables match. And in match number 3, the debut of Smackdown's newest superstar, Wolf Corpse, as he takes on Dean Ambrose. And in match number 4, the European champion, Alberto Del Rio, goes one-on-one against Luke Harper in a non-title match. And in the main event, the Beast Brock Lesnar, goes one-on-one against the man that gravity forgot, Neville. So it's going to be a pretty strong show tonight. So let's go ahead and get things started with the first match of the night, our Tag Team Championships match. This is going to be a good one, I can tell already. Tag Team Champions, the Usos, head into the ring, Jimmy and Jay Uso. Looking forward to defending their tag team titles tonight against the team of Evolution. What a way to kick off Friday night or Thursday night Smackdown. And here comes Evolution. Batista and Triple H, representing one of the most powerful factions in wrestling history. Both Triple H and Batista are looking mighty confident tonight. But will they be able to get the job done? The referee holding those coveted tag team championships high in the air. The Usos versus Evolution here tonight on Smackdown in our first match of the night. But it's speed versus power. Batista, the powerhouse of Evolution, going one-on-one first off against one of the Usos. Wow, look at one of those Usos lifting Batista high off the ground. Elbow drop. Tags in his brother. Let's see what he can do now. Batista. And Batista looking to tag in his tag team partner Triple H. The Cerebral Assassin coming in the ring now. It looks like he's planning to do some serious damage. It looks like Jey Uso is taking care of business right now against Triple H. Triple H countering into a Russian leg sweep. The game. And the game going right to work on Jey Uso. And he's going to do it again. And Jey Uso trying to go for a tag, but he is able to reverse it. Jimmy Uso needs to tag in. He wants to tag in, and the tag is made. And Jimmy Uso entering the fray. And Triple H taking out both the Usos. Jimmy Uso with that kick. But Triple H going for the Irish whip. Planting his knee into the face of Jimmy Uso. And the game with a spine buster. A spine buster by the game. And it looks like the end might be near for Jimmy Uso. If Triple H can hit the pedigree, it's over. He hits the pedigree. It could be over. New tag champs. Referees and Jey Uso able to break up the pin just in time. For a minute, I thought the Usos would beat there. I thought we were going to have some new tag team champions in Evolution. And Jimmy Uso tagging into his twin brother, Jey Uso, just as Triple H tags in Batista. Jey Uso. What a super kick. What a super kick. Jey Uso going for a pin. He only gets a 1 count. He's going to have to do more than that if he wants to put Batista away. What a competitive match back and forth. Jey Uso tagging into his brother Jimmy. And it looks like it's time for the frog splash. And this could be over right here, ladies and gentlemen. Referee counting 2. And Triple H just in time, breaking up that pinfall. Batista going to work. Now tagging into his brother Jey. And Batista, is Batista about... No. And the cover on Batista. But that was a bad spot to pin, because Triple H had that right where he wants it. Triple H was able to interrupt the count before it ever got started. Oh, wow! Batista being busted wide open by Jey Uso. That headbutt. And another super kick by Jey Uso. And Jey Uso going for the pin. And they got it. The Usos retain their titles. And it was a super kick that truly ended things. Usos showing why they are the champions. The question is now, who is next for the Usos to challenge? Now it's time for our next match. And it's going to be Corey Graves versus Fandango in a tables match. Here comes Corey Graves, a former NXT Tag Team Champion. And Corey Graves has got a score to settle with Fandango. Two contrasts in many different ways. Contrasting lifestyles, contrasting personal taste in music. There's only going to be one way to sell this, and that is to put your opponent through a table. Corey Graves making his slow walk to the ring, and how intimidating is Corey Graves here tonight. He looks focused. He's ready to do some damage to Fandango. Corey Graves showing off his stay down tattoos. And that's exactly what he's planning on doing to Fandango here tonight. He wants Fandango to stay down. But never count out Fandango. I love this entrance. And there he is, Fandango. Our resident dancer. I'll tell you, if he never makes it onto Dancing with the Stars, it'll just be a shame. It'll be a crying shame. Spotlight on Fandango, and that's exactly where Fandango thinks it belongs, and that's something else that Corey Graves has a problem with. He has a problem with Fandango seeming to steal the spotlight. Corey Graves wants the spotlight to himself, and he's going to make sure that Fandango no longer has it when he puts him through a table. Wow! Look at that! But I have to tell you, I don't think Corey Graves was too impressed with that whole entrance. And it looks like they were going to start the fight right here tonight. And Corey Graves with the first move, and a suplex by Corey Graves. Corey Graves trying to choke the dancing life out of this dancing fool. And so far, Fandango hasn't been able to get any kind of offense on Corey Graves. It's been all Corey Graves in the startup of this match. And Fandango finally able to get some offense. Irish whip into the turnbuckle. The flapjack. What a flapjack by Fandango. Fandango showing that he can fight. Contrast to rumors circling around on the internet, on the dirt sheets. But Corey Graves comes back with a knee to the face. And looks like Corey Graves wants this to be done early. Getting the table from ringside. A flapjack to Corey Graves. Man, it would be quite the shocker if Fandango somehow pulled out a victory over Corey Graves here tonight. But I don't think Corey Graves wants that to happen. And Corey Graves sending Fandango to the outside of the ring. Corey Graves setting up a table in the ring. And it may just be a matter of moments before a certain dancer goes through it. And Fandango sending Corey Graves back into the ring. It looks like Corey Graves might be setting up. It looks like this might be time for Fandango to go through the table. Looks like Fandango might be in control. The table has been knocked to the outside of the ring. Fandango picking up the table, setting it back into the ring. Fandango setting up the table. Table on the turnbuckle. It might just be a matter of moments before one of these two men goes through it. Corey Graves going for Fandango's knee. Corey Graves waiting for Fandango to come to. And it looks like he might have waited too long. Fandango getting the advantage. Corey Graves wasted too much time. And that could be his downfall. Now Fandango waiting for Corey Graves to come back to life. And whoa, wow! Fandango pulling out an upset victory over Corey Graves. Who would have ever seen this coming? Fandango pulling out the victory. It looks like Fandango. What does he have to say?
It's Fandango!
That's the name of the game right there. And it's Fandango, who has just defeated Corey Graves in a brutal tables match. And now, coming up next, it's the long-awaited debut of SmackDown's newest superstar, Wolf Corpse. And he will be going up against the lunatic fringe, Dean Ambrose. And we must say, we don't know a lot about this new superstar, Wolf Corpse. A very mysterious individual. And here he comes right now. Wolf Corpse, one of the most unusual looking superstars in wrestling history. Some say he might be a vampire, others might be a werewolf. We're not necessarily sure exactly what he is, but one thing's for sure. He looks intimidating. One has to wonder if he can back up what he says. And here comes Dean Ambrose. The unstable Dean Ambrose. His Shield buddies Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins participated in a losing effort this past Monday on Raw when they lost to the team of Big E and Sheamus. One has to wonder if Dean Ambrose will have better luck here tonight on Smackdown. Despite Wolf Corpse's intimidating appearance, Dean Ambrose doesn't appear too intimidated. Dean Ambrose shows no fear. We're about to see exactly what these two can do together in the ring. It looks like Dean Ambrose with a headlock onto Wolf Corpse, and Wolf Corpse powers out of it. And another lockup. And Wolf Corpse is shoving Dean Ambrose down. And another lockup. And Wolf Corpse twisting the arm of the Lunatic Fringe. And it looks like Wolf Corpse has the area advantage here. But Dean Ambrose. Dean Ambrose went Irish whip to the turnbuckle. The elbow to the head of Wolf Corpse. What's Dean Ambrose doing? What's Dean Ambrose doing? A knee to the face of Wolf Corpse. And despite an early advantage by Wolf Corpse, it looks like Dean Ambrose is in full control right now. Dean Ambrose going for that move. What a move that was. Wolf Corpse. Wolf Corpse taking Ambrose down. Elbow, a diving elbow to Dean Ambrose. Now Russian leg sweep to Dean Ambrose from Wolf Corpse. And it looks like Wolf Corpse is now in control. It was Dean Ambrose just a minute ago, but the tide has now changed. And a neck breaker, a running neck breaker by Wolf Corpse to Dean Ambrose. And another diving elbow. This Wolf Corpse individual, whatever he is a very powerful being. What a move that was. It looks like that could be all for Dean Ambrose. Wolf Corpse going for the cover, and just a 1 count. And now Wolf Corpse going for the cover again. And he gets it. A successful SmackDown debut for Wolf Corpse. And now, coming up next, it will be the European champion, Alberto Del Rio, going one-on-one against Bad News Barrett. It was Luke Harper, but it appears that is no longer the case here tonight. Alberto Del Rio walking to the ring. Let me tell you, this man is arrogant. But for all the talk that this guy does, he can certainly back it up. That's why he's the European champion. And if he gets you in his signature arm breaker, well, it's all but over. You can certainly back up what he says in the ring. One has to wonder if he will be able to get the job done tonight against Bad News Barrett. Last week, Bad News Barrett defeating him in just only a few seconds after Luke Harper attacked Alberto Del Rio before the match. Luke Harper was supposed to take on Alberto Del Rio here tonight, but for some reason, it's now going to be Bad News Barrett. One has to wonder what that's all about. Oh yeah, but here comes Luke Harper. And it looks like he's bringing a replacement. Luke Harper playing some mind games with the European champion, and now one-on-one, the match that should have happened last week, and is now taking place this week. Alberto Del Rio taking down Bad News Barrett. Alberto Del Rio very proud to be the European champion. He wears that championship with pride. He's proud to represent the continent of Europe wearing that championship belt. But there's a lot of guys out there, and there are a lot of guys who want that championship, mainly Luke Harper and Bad News Barrett. There have been rumors that at Backlash we could be able to see a triple threat match for the European Championship, Alberto Del Rio versus Luke Harper versus Bad News Barrett. But those rumors are certainly making the rounds there on the dirt sheets. We're not sure if that can be confirmed or denied. But one thing is for sure, if Bad News Barrett can defeat Alberto Del Rio here tonight, then he does have a good shot of getting the championship opportunity. But Alberto Del Rio here in full control. Bad News Barrett finding his way out of it. But Alberto Del Rio with the headlock. And a body slam to Bad News Barrett. And what a DDT by Alberto Del Rio. He's got that arm breaker on. Will Bad News Barrett tap out? Will he tap out? No, Bad News Barrett lives the fight. He's going to be able to continue. And it's just a submission move that you don't want to find yourself in. Irish whipping, and what a kick! An Irish whipping to the turnbuckle to get that kick, and Alberto Del Rio going for the cover. And just a 2 count. Near fall here on Smackdown. What a night it's been so far. The Usos successfully retaining their championships against Evolution. The successful debut of Wolf Corps. And still to come later tonight, that huge main event. Adrian Neville, the man that gravity forgot, going one-on-one with the #1 contender for Andre the Giant's World Heavyweight Championship, Brock Lesnar. And Alberto Del Rio with that arm breaker yet again. Will Bad News Barrett have to tap out here? Will he? Can Bad News Barrett able to... And Bad News Barrett, Alberto Del Rio letting go of that hold. Now belly to belly. Alberto Del Rio from Bad News Barrett. Bad News Barrett trying to find his way into the European Championship title picture. Trying to fight back in this match. And Wade Barrett with a submission of his own. Bad News Barrett getting back into this thing. A spine buster. What a spine buster into a pin maneuver. Could this be it in a 2 count? Bad News Barrett only gets a 2 count. You gotta wonder if Luke Harper is in the back somewhere watching this matchup. What a slam by Bad News Barrett, and that could be all to put away the European champion, and only a 2 count. Bad News Barrett gets yet another 2 count. Now Alberto Del Rio going for a vertical suplex, and he hits it. Alberto going for the pin, and he gets it. The European champion wins. And you have to wonder if that was a straight message sent straight to Luke Harper. It looks like Alberto Del Rio is not done yet, and Luke Harper suddenly appearing out of thin air. Now Alberto Del Rio making sure that Luke Harper pays for what he did last week. And you gotta wonder, you have to know that this isn't over. Not by far. And now finally it's time for the main event. It's the Beast, Brock Lesnar, going one-on-one with the man that gravity forgot, Adrian Neville. It's been a wild night so far, and this is our main event, and it might get even wilder with this man, the Beast, Brock Lesnar. Wow! Here he comes, the man that gravity forgot, the high flyer, Adrian Neville. And ladies and gentlemen, if you have never seen Adrian Neville in action, then man, are you in for a treat. This man, there's a reason they call him the man that gravity forgot. Able to go up in the air. Just the height that this man gets when he goes up to the top rope for a maneuver. This is a phenomenal athlete. A future world champion in the making. And here we go, the bell is rung. This is our main event for Smackdown. And it definitely looks like a mismatch on paper after all. Adrian Neville, not very tall at all, not very big at all. And Brock Lesnar weighing in nearly 300 pounds. But never count on Adrian Neville. That speed, that agility. And don't get me wrong, Brock Lesnar has his share of agility too. And it could be the strength of Brock. It's the strength of Brock Lesnar versus the speed of Adrian Neville. Brock Lesnar has the advantage already with a strong punch to Adrian Neville. Adrian Neville fighting back. And could you imagine what this could do for Adrian Neville's career if he were somehow to beat the Beast? What's Brock Lesnar doing here? What a move by the Beast. And Adrian Neville talking about that speed right there, taking Brock Lesnar off of his feet. And wow, oh, and Adrian Neville misses that. And Brock Lesnar going outside, and he's taking apart the announce table. What could Brock Lesnar have in mind? Watch out. Adrian Neville going to the outside as well, and what a punch to Neville. Brock Lesnar bringing Neville back into the ring. And Brock Lesnar going for a powerbomb. And then another powerbomb. And then third time's the charm, another powerbomb. And Brock Lesnar going for the cover. This could be it right here in 2 count. Adrian Neville surviving, getting his shoulder off the mat. And Adrian Neville with a kick to Brock Lesnar. And Brock Lesnar trying for another pinfall attempt. Could this be it? And a 2 count. Only gets a 2 count. Adrian Neville staying in this. The will to win for Adrian Neville. But this might be it. The F5. And that might be all she wrote, ladies and gentlemen. It might be game, set, and match. That's it. Brock Lesnar victorious in Smackdown's main event here tonight. Hey, wait a minute. Andre the Giant. Andre the Giant, the World Heavyweight Champion of SmackDown. Coming in and taking out both competitors. Andre the Giant showcasing his dominance here tonight. He is the true World Champion of SmackDown. And it looks like Andre the Giant showing Brock Lesnar that he, Andre the Giant, is the true beast of the WWE. Right, so SmackDown is over with. And it's time to go to the house shows. Let's see what we got to work with here. An Ultimate Warrior taking on a Honky Tonk Man. And the Honky Tonk Man wins! Wow! Honky Tonk Man just winning all kinds of matches lately. Then in match number 2, Hulk Hogan takes on Tyson Kidd. And Hulk Hogan wins. Then Roman Reigns taking on Stone Cold Steve Austin, and Stone Cold picks up the victory. And Xavier Woods going up against Damien Sandow. Damien Sandow picks up the win. And some Divas action, Natalya taking on Summer Rae, and Natalya wins. The Women's Champion picking up the victory. And the main event, what a main event this was. Shawn Michaels taking on Chris Jericho, and Chris Jericho picking up the win. And we take a look at WWE Velocity, SmackDown's sister show, and Colonel Mustafa taking on Randy Savage, and Colonel Mustafa picking up a surprising victory. Then the tag team, a rematch of what would happen on SmackDown, only this time it was a non-title match. and Evolution picked up the victory. Then CM Punk took on Sergeant Slaughter, and CM Punk won. It's clobbering time. Then, match number 4, Xavier Woods versus Damien Sandow, and Damien Sandow once again picked up the victory. And finally, the main event, Kane takes on Y2J Chris Jericho, and Kane picks up the victory. So, that's all for this episode, and we'll see you for Raw sometime in the future, most likely tomorrow.